May 6th, my 26-year anniversary. Oh, it was so pretty.
Hello everyone, this is Jan from orJANics 15 Raw and my sweetheart right here. Today's our 26-year anniversary, and you know, I had a lot of people say to me all day, wow, not very often do people make it 26 years anymore, and I guess it's true, right. You know?
Right.
So, Javi, all of our years were not wonderful. I mean, we may look really sweet together, but, you know, we've pretty much duked it out a lot, haven't we?
Yes.
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 Javi and I both have very strong personalities, which makes for war a lot of times. Usually I win. No, that's not true. But
Well, I think the commitment that we made to the Lord, first with our lives, and then there was a conviction in both of our hearts that if we got married, or when we got married, that it was going to be
forever.
Forever. And that has stayed with us, and there's a fear of God and a fear of breaking that commitment, but we don't live under that fear, you know. We love each other, but that commitment was not only made to each other, but it was made before God, and we believe in the act of marriage between a man and a woman, and biblically, and that's what we are doing and keeping, and so that's why we're still together, and our marriage is held by the grace of God. And I told Jan that, you know, it is possible for people to stay married to the end, and the end. The end. So
but it is true.
You can make it. Any couple can make it.
You can make it work. And that's the key word, is work.
Yeah, it takes work. It takes dedication. It takes love. It takes
forgiveness.
Commitment.
Forgiveness. Even when they don't ask for it, and even when they don't deserve it.
It takes compromise. You know, I like things, she likes different things, and it takes compromise, and so that, you know, requires being selfless and not just thinking about you. And that was the first part of our marriage that was very
we had a
rocky,
hard time.
You know, it was my way and
not mine.
And so that was, you know, the battle of the clashes. And so,
but what was I gonna say?
That you love me.
Yeah, I do love you. But yeah, Jesus has always been, well, Jesus was the center of our lives before we got married, and he's the center of our marriage. And there were many times where, you know, I was miserable, he was miserable, and we made it work. We stuck it out because of our commitment to each other. And and then we're glad. I mean, we're glad we stuck it out. But there were times where I was not glad and would have happily liked to live without him. So yeah, it's been awesome. And Javi's always supported me in any weird, strange things that I wanted to do. Going on a raw food diet. He was, yep, go for it. And that's really, really important. In fact, yesterday I talked to somebody that said that their husband wasn't really wanting them to do 100% raw. And I told her then, you probably shouldn't do it. You know, it's really important that you have his support, because you're married, you're one, and do as much, I told her, do as much raw food as you can. But if he's not going to support you, if it's going to bother him, you know, and get in between your marriage or relationship, is more important than going 100% raw. Just do the best you can to eat healthy. And you may disagree with me, and that's okay. I might not agree with you either. But I think that that's important, is to have the support of your husband or your wife when you want to change your diet because it affects them a lot too, even your kids. Anyway, I can hardly talk because I have a canker the size of Texas on my lip. See, it's swollen. And I hope it goes away soon. So no smooching for us because it hurts. Bye, guys.